Peace. Little light healing. Motivated Sean here, perfect United States. Here to do my job and out the way. So as y'all can see, by the title, we're gonna do a pull workout, a pull / army workout that we made up ourselves. And I'm gonna give you a little story time too, but right now I'm just gonna tell you what we're doing. So what we're really doing is we are doing 10 annual push-ups, known as Mike Tyson push-ups. Yeah, so we just gonna knock these out. We having somebody else record off his phone, like so we can make like a short YouTube reel, YouTube shorts, YouTube reels, TikTok, stuff like that. But I record off my phone on this because I didn't bring my camera with me, so just bear with me. Okay, so now we got the water thing, the floaty thing, and then we gonna hold them up top of our head, right? We just gonna run, knees up, run. And then we get to the end of the pool on the other side. We're gonna do 10 more Mike Tyson push-up. We're gonna do this for 10 sets. 10 sets. I know, 10 sets. Yes. So we did one down there is 2, 3, 4. So we going back and forth like 10 times, but one down here and one down there is 2. So with that being said, yeah. And like I said, I might give you a little story time and I might play music in the background, so just bear with me. Yeah, let me know how the quality is of my mic too, because I just bought a little mic for my camera and my phone. So yeah, just let me know. But like I said, we doing 10 Mike Tyson push-ups down there and 10 down here. We doing it 10 times. So here's 1, down there is 2. Yeah, you get the gist. But yeah, though, we getting that work in. What you doing? It's your life. Let's get it. So a little story time on how I became Motivational Sean. And y'all gonna hear clips like me playing the original audio, but I'm just trying to do like a voiceover for the parts that y'all can't hear none on, because I know y'all want to hear the water is doing that. So I'm gonna give you a little story time. So the story time, actually my story time on how I first started my fitness journey and when I started working out. A lot of people want to know that. So I'm gonna give you all that. And yeah, the audio about to come back on, so I'm gonna continue this story time after we get this set and after we get done talking after this. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
I got that shit good too. That shit. I'm on you, my bro. That right there. Yeah, you got that dip. You got to jump up there. I don't know what the I ain't sure what the 10. I can try. What you mean is my shoulders. Putting that you be another way. Hit me with it. Damn. Hey, that shit feels good, man. Recording this for a YouTube video. Show you how to be working.
And we back. So the story time of how I started working out. Really, I was with my uncle, so I was living with my uncle, my aunties, my mom, and stuff like that. So this is when I was like a baby, like a little, like 3, 4 years old. This is what they told me. So this is what I'm telling y'all. I kind of remember it, but I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the parts what they told me. So when I was little, my uncle used to always work out. He like 30 something now. He's always work out and like he's had weights and stuff like by his bed and stuff. So, or by his bed or just in the front room anyway. So I thought about just lifting him up one day. When lifting him up, and I thought I couldn't at first, but then I automatically just lifted up when I was like 3 years old though. I was like 3, 4, maybe a little bit older, but 3, 4, 5, 6. But I was young. I was a young I was just a young kid just touching stuff. You know how people be, how little kids be. So I was just doing that. And then he was telling me stories like, bro, every time you was a little kid, man, you just pick up my waist, do this. So I'm not surprised how you became motivated to shine today, how you became so into fitness today. And I don't even remember a part of it. It's like I don't even remember one time I lifted his weights, and that was like, yeah, I was around that age. But yeah, that's really when I had a love for like I really wanted to start working out, even when I was little. But after that memory, I stopped. I didn't work out for real. But I was always like cut when I was a little kid. Like when I was a little kid, from like 8 on up, I was always had abs. I was always had good physique for real. So it's really in my genetics for real. But yeah. By the way, I don't know my dad right here. I call him my goddad. That's about close thing I got to dad. So yeah, don't feel sorry for me, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be who I am today. So yeah, so yeah, so I really started my fitness journey when I was like, okay, so we back. So I really started my fitness journey when I was like 13, 14. I was living with my grandma first, but then she passed, so I just moved with her daughter, which is my auntie now, my great auntie. So yeah. I was living with her. She was taking care of me, my sisters, my brother, and her kids, my cousins, daughters. So yeah, I was going to school. We just started a new school. Yeah, and I ain't had nothing else to do but work out. So I made my own weights. I found some weights around the house that we had, and it's definitely packed with us, stuff like that. Found them weights, found the little bar, put it together. I used to work out ever since. I used to work out every day. I used to work out like 2 times a day, maybe at nighttime. I used to work out. Then at night I used to eat a pack of noodles every day. Like every day I used to do that. Go to school, come back, watch videos, do whatever I do. Work out at night, eat a pack of noodles. Like that's really how I started working out for when I was 13, 14. When I was 13, 14, I had stopped working out actually because I was in like 8th grade and we about to move, and we was moving school, so we was really, and I was about to graduate, but we had moved from where we stayed at, so I really couldn't work out like that. I could have, but I just didn't think about working out. So yeah, I started working out for like, I want to say a year. Cause I was in 8th grade, so I was going to 9th grade. So did graduation, did all that. It was cool. When I got to 9th grade, I ain't start working out in the beginning of the 9th grade for real. I mean, wait, did I? I think I did, but I ain't started going crazy. I used to work up here and there, but because I played football. I played football in 8th grade, and I got recruited by this coach, bro. What I'm trying to say, I got recruited by this high school called Martin Luther King High School. If you're from Detroit, you already know what the high school is. One of the good football teams in the city, in the country. Word. But yeah, I had played it, but I ain't played on varsity first. I played on JV. And I wasn't really disappointed, but it was 9th graders on varsity. And when I came, so I was kind of like jealous and stuff like that, but I still played on JV, did what I had to do. But I really got PT because my neck, bro, it was like 6 running backs on JV. Like, bro, how could it be 6 running backs on JV, bro? Like, that is kind of crazy. That would move me. So I really didn't get no PT, but when I did, I played linebacker and running back. So when I did, I showed out. But then by that time, I was ready to quit football because I was like, man, y'all recruited me, and then y'all didn't let me play for real. And I wasn't on varsity, so that made it even worse. So I wasn't working on nothing. I was just going to practice every day practice right after school, like 4 o'clock to like 7 at night. So I was doing that. And yeah, I was doing that. I wasn't working at the time. Then when the football season ended, I mean, I didn't really do nothing for real. That's when I started working out because I was like, all right, bet. Y'all put me on varsity, I'm gonna work hard and I'm gonna get a varsity. I'm gonna become big, swole, I'm gonna be walked up, I'm gonna gain more weight, muscle, and everything. So that's what I did. And by that time, I really didn't have love for the football no more for real. Even though I wanted to do this my whole life. I want to play football, I want to go to the NFL, I want to go to college and everything. So I parked up, I was working out like 5 times a day. When I tell you I was working out so much. And I'm gonna come back to you because we're about to talk again. Let's get it. Okay. So like I said, I was working out 5 times a day. And when I tell you, I'm gonna break it down how many times I was working out because I was going so crazy. People didn't even know who I was after when the season was coming back around. So first time I worked out was I had a gym. At a gym, after we did our tour gym, I went to go work out. Next, Next time I worked out was my lunch. It was like third period. Let's go third or fourth period. Went to work out again. I was so cool with my gym coach. He let me come in there at lunch. You know how that be. After that, I had swim. You know, swim is a full body workout. So I'm working out in there, full body, learning how to swim, etc., etc. After that, I had football class. You know how football class be. You lift weights. That's all you do. Lift weights, drills, and all that type of stuff for the off season. You know how that be. Then after that, I had used my I had a gym. Went to LA Fitness. Had a gym membership there. After I got out of school, I went straight to there. So that's like 4 times already. I worked out. Did a crazy workout there. Got in the pool, swim, learned how to practice my swimming. And then when I got home, I worked out again. I worked out again. Like I was going so crazy. I was not playing. I wanted people to feel what I felt when I was not on varsity, bro. When I was not on varsity, I was pissed off. I was so angry, bro. But by that time, I started recording. My first video was like me doing a 1-arm push-up. Posted it on Instagram. This one I had like 20K followers, but these wasn't like active followers for real. I got like 70K now, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, I like 20K followers. People from school started following me, stuff like that, because they knew me from football. I've been at school for a minute, Martin Luther King High School for a minute. So people know me. Then I started getting compliments every day, like, yo, but he's strong, bro. You strong, yeah, bro. You strong. This nigga strong. I said, I appreciate it. That motivated me to keep posting videos and stuff. So and I'm going to posting videos, more crazy videos, things like that. Then I remember this day when I said I'm never gonna stop posting videos. This guy's name he was a higher grade than me. I was like 9th grade, he was like 10th grade. His name was like Tay or something like that. He's like, man, you inspire me, bro. Who's in football class? He was like, bro, you inspire me, bro. You inspire me. I said, what? Inspire you? Well, how can I inspire you? I ain't say it to him, but I said, no. I said, for real? Like I said that out loud, but in my head I'm like, no, I don't, bro. The other dude kept telling me that. I said, oh my god, I'm for real. Oh shit, he telling the truth. I inspire him. Well, we'll be right back.
He ain't no joke. You boys, hey, get it. Aqua therapy, baby. Ain't nothing like working out in the elements.
Okay, we kind of run out of time, so I'm going to speed it up. So, like I was saying, he said I inspire you, and more people keep on saying I inspire him. So I was doing more crazy videos every day. And then quarantine hit. You know how that was. But I think I went to this. Me and my friend went to this like little football thing. You know how to be over there, like camps and stuff. And one of my coaches was there, like my JV coach. And he like, Sean, what's up? After we got done, he's like, girl, you supposed to be one of the ones that got on JV next year. I was about to notice I was in 9th grade, but I was going to 10th grade. But the quarantine happened, so he really wasn't going to school no more. It was 2019. So he was one of the ones that supposed to go to varsity next year. I said, for real? He said, yeah, man, you been putting in all that work. He said, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, for real? That made me go harder. So by that time, I'm still working over the summer. School year ended. You know, summer practice. You know, them to be the deadliest practice, man. Them 110s. If you don't know what 110s is, I'm glad you don't. But some people probably know. But man, them boys so deadly. Have people throwing up and everything. But yeah, by that time I'm going to practice now. I'm going to practice. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm showing up every day. Sometimes I miss like 2-3 days out the whole practice. But by that time, I didn't really care about going to practice. And before I even went to practice, I was doing TikTok too. So I was blowing up on TikTok, doing all this. I had like 100K plus followers on TikTok, bro. So I wasn't really caring about football for real. So I was like, it's my purpose right now. I want to help motivate people, show people my skill, my gifts, and stuff like that, my talents. So I was doing that. By that time, I was in the 10th grade now. We're going to the 10th grade, summer practice. And I feel like I didn't have a place in football anymore because there was so many running back there. It's not about, I wasn't scared about the competition because I know what I'm capable of. I know I could have been a starter, but I didn't really care, bro, because I was doing my own thing. I was an influencer. I was doing this, doing that, had all these type of my followers. So I said, man, fuck football. Fuck football, man. Fuck that shit. Man, so I stopped going to practice. I stopped going for real. Like seriously, I stopped going to practice. Stopped going to practice. And yeah, I just started going to practice, and that's really the how it became what it became. I started going to practice, started going even more. I started doing this, started doing that. By the time I'm 10th grade, people ask me, why you never come to practice no more, Sean? Why you never do that? Why you quit? Why you quit? I kept telling them like I'm gonna come back, but it was just really, the energy wasn't there for me, friend. So I ain't gonna say nothing else, talk bad about them, but they was a good team. They won championships, so they was good. But me, I just feel like I didn't have a place there, so I started doing my own thing. And I feel like I wasn't a team player for real. So if I moved to boxing, I started doing my own thing by working out, influencing, and doing that type of stuff. So that's really how I became motivational Sean for real. Really, for real. That's one. And then I actually had lost my new TikTok page. I got banned, but I made another one. So it's I still got 100K plus followers now, but the grind is coming back. I'm coming back. But I really just wanted to give y'all a story time on how I became motivational Sean for real, man. Because I don't really do these type of videos or story times, but since I got a mic, that's what I do. So I appreciate y'all for listening, and I love y'all. Peace, 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 man. Let's get it.
That's a full body workout. No weights involved. Besides a little plastic weight. Them motherfuckers gonna have to, they probably only weigh like 1 pound. If that. But after doing them fucking Mike Tyson's, them motherfuckers feel like 20 pounds. For real.
I think they did it when you started going.
Came to you first by Prezzo and Sean. Seen it from us first. Now it's time for me to hit the jacuzzi. Cause I'm sore, goddamn it.
You're trying to take him out, man. Please. Ooh.